So Richard,
ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that
wave
you
at
please
me
stand.
if you can hear it.
Gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor this great nation and this community with the playing of our national anthem. Our nation's colors are escorted onto the field tonight by the award-winning Timpview Color Guard. Tonight we will be favored to hear from six members of our football team: Josh Burr, Marshall Nielsen, Ricky Shumway, Bobby Hagedorn, Ben Crowley, and Gordon Moi Moi as they sing our national anthem.
Okay, I need 3 of them. Sure. I got a. Welcome, sports fans, to Utah Valley Sports Network's presentation of high school football for 2011. Our initial game of the year, and we are being attacked by hornets galore up here. Yeah, hornets everywhere. We're not even playing the Hornets. We're at Timpview High School in Provo, Utah, and it's the Timpview Thunderbirds against the Westlake Thunder. So we got the Thunder and the Thunderbirds. If you look across from the stadium here at Timpview, straight across to West Mountain, and you're looking right at where the campus is for Westlake. So sort of straight across.
No, it's pretty. You don't have Timpviews.
I thought I did. TV. So, I'm Stephen Willis. They're getting ready for the toss. First home game here for the T-Birds. Huh? What?
It's not TV.
Oh, I forgot it. No, wait. This isn't the right one. Go back to where the thing is. We'll go back to that, and all it's gonna have is, wait a second. Maybe not. Where did I put it?
Is it on PG football? We use Chris.
That one, and wherever it is, but all they'll have is there's players, so you might have to put them all on one page because I can't read this very well, and you might have to get it bigger. So the toss was won by Timpview. They elected to kick off, or to take the the kickoff in the second half. So Westlake will receive, or actually Westlake will kick off. I'm sorry. Westlake will kick off. Timpview will receive this kickoff, and they will be going from north to south. Timpview is in the home orange jerseys, and Westlake is in the white with blue numerals. So getting ready to kick off for the Thunder is number 99, and he is not on my list. So back to receive this kickoff for the T-Birds, coming up at about the 8-yard line, straight up the middle, cuts to the outside. He's got room if he can beat one player, and he breaks 3 or 4 tackles and crosses the 35 all the way out to the 37-yard line for the opening kickoff. So nearly 30 yards on the return, and Timpview will start at the 38. The 30-yard return, and Timpview will start their home season with the ball on their own 38-yard line, 1st and 10. And here comes Chopper 5 to take a visit. There's the snap, handoff around the right side. He doesn't get anything. Everybody's stacked up, and the whistles blow after maybe a loss of 1. So I'm gonna have to go bigger so I can see, because I can't read this. Well, at least the quarterback, the young numbers, the first number, like the quarterback and stuff. Back in the shotgun, there's the Thunderbird swing out. There's the fumble. That's going to be picked up and fell on by the Thunder. So the second play from scrimmage and a fumble recovered by Westlake. And they have the first break of the ball game down at the 34-yard line.
Josh cannot be blocked, cannot be hooked by the receiver. Josh, it's being walled off by the receiver.
Who got the fumble?
20. Addison Bates picked it up. Oh no, he forced the fumble.
Adamson Bates forced that fumble, and number 40, Jacob Zimmer, recovered it on the 33-yard line. The Westlake quarterback, number 14, handoff right up the middle, and he's stacked up. Maybe gets 1 yard as he keeps fighting through that orange defense. The Westlake quarterback is Cameron Jorgensen. Zimmer got that fumble, and the first break of the game goes to Westlake. So as they break the huddle, Jorgensen up under center with the eye set back. Two backs in the backfield, a handoff to 28, and he goes around the left side for 2 yards, and it's going to be 3rd and 7. The number 28 is Peter Krinkle. He brings it down to the 30. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 yards to go. 3rd and yeah, that'll be great. So Jorgensen back up under center in the eye. 2 wide outs to the right. There's a quick slant. Down to the 22, close. That's going to be a 1st down for the Thunder.
It's on the table. It's on the table.
So the Thunder gets the first down on their initial drive of the game down to the 22. And Chopper 5 goes overhead. See how long they stay. They're getting fly around us. Here comes the offense for the Thunder. Still in that same set with the I formation. There's the handoff once again to number 28, and that's Peter Kringle once again. Stopped at the 20. Second down and 8. Timpview's Skylar Harmon on the tackle. No score here early in the first quarter with 8:39 to go in the first. To Krinkle on the right side, and he is stacked up and dropped for a loss. Number 58 for Timpview on the tackle. And that is Gordon Mui Mui, the defensive lineman. It's gonna help listening to the thing. So, can you even see? You can start up. So that brings up 3rd and 10. Jorgensen back to pass. He's got it man deep and he underthrows him and it's intercepted at the 10-yard line. So the takeaway by the Westlake offense, and then defense, and then they give it right back on offense on the interception. It'll be 1st and 10 for Timpview on their own 10-yard line.
Timpview first down.
So Timpview gets the pick, and there's 1 turnover apiece, and we're starting at the 10-yard line, 1st and 10, deep in T-Bird territory. In the shotgun. Three wide outs, man in motion. There's the pass, and he is going through the defense to try to get to the ball. That was underthrown. And number 20 is not able to come up with that. That's Ricky Shumway. So 2nd down and 10. Austin Fulmer comes running off the field, and quarterback is number, can you even see, what is it, number 13? A little bit high, the handoff up the left side, spins away, breaks a tackle, and gets across the 10, out to about the 13-yard line, pick up a 3. It'll be 3rd and 7.
Ball given to number 34, Timpview's Gregson Aspinall.
Gregory Aspinall on the tackle, on the carry, and number 52 for Westlake, Young Brown with the tackle. In the spread offense, 3 to the right and 1 to the left, 1 man in the backfield. There's the pass, wide open, and it's overthrown, can't reach it. And number 24, Justin Fulton, unable to come up with that, and that'll bring up 4th down. So a quick 3 and out.
Yes, it is. It's Timpview.
Can you tell who the quarterback is? Now they won't have him now, but getting ready for the punt. Back in punt formation for Timpview. It's over his head and out of the end zone. That'll be a safety. Westlake 2 and Timpview nothing. So So Westlake takes the lead 2-0 here with 6:49 to go. A defensive struggle early with 2 turnovers, a 3 and out, and then a bad snap that goes out of the end zone for the safety. And Westlake will get the ball back, and easy 2 points. Be able to, I need some new eyes. I can't see the numbers very well, and I can't read this at all because I don't have TV. I didn't even see it. Yeah. How you feeling?
Okay.
Well, that's because you are.
I'd like to thank Lime Ricky for sponsoring our pregame and tailgate party. Throughout the game, Lime Ricky will distribute 1,000 bottles of water and 2,000 popsicles to fans attending tonight's game. Throughout the game, t-shirts will be thrown into the audience, with one of the t-shirts containing a $75 gift certificate. Lime Ricky's store is all about expressing your
So the kickoff will be from the 20-yard line by the Thunderbirds, and the Thunder comes into Thunderbirds' house and take a 2-0 lead here early. Back to receive the kickoff, number 4, and this number 2. There's the high kick, end over end. It'll be taken by number 2, and that is Caden Dortch. From Westlake. Man, see what I got is Caden Dortch. So I don't know.
Correction ball will be placed on the 33-yard line.
So the Westlake Thunder will start at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 as they get the ball back for the second time. Jorgensen, the quarterback. And there's a ball on the ground once again. And that one was just a very poor attempt at that. The quarterback tried to pitch it out, and he was way behind the running back. And the loss on the play is back to the 19-yard line. A loss of 13 yards. Fortunate to get that back without getting a touchdown going the other way. So early jitters here. Early in the season. Both teams 0-1 coming in. Oh, yeah. So Westlake with a 3rd down
Westlake ball carrier stopped by number 20
on the 19-yard line. 3rd down and 24. They've got to get out to the 43 for the first down. So Jorgensen brings his team to the line, up under center in the I formation with 2 wideouts to the right. There's the handoff. He's got some blockers, but nice running by number 28 by Krinkle. And there's a hold on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 34 yards. He looked like he had some blockers out in front of him, but he wasn't able to get the block he needed to spring him. But the hold will take it back. Timpview might not take that. They will not. it is declined, which will bring up 4th and 14. See, from the 29-yard line, they got to get out to the 43. So 4th down, bring up the punting team. Dortch back to kick, and that one is kicked high. What a nice looking punt. Drives him back to the 25, and the tackle is made there at about the 28-yard line. So Shumway, who was it? Bates on the tackle. From the 28-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds. It's a 2-0 lead for the Thunder from Westlake. Sends a man in motion. Goes back to pass. He's got a man open on the right side. He breaks it through, and he's down the sideline. And 1st down yardage across the 50 to the 45.
Jake Lloyd is the quarterback.
7. Yeah.
Quarterback.
Jake Lloyd is the quarterback for Timpview. He is a junior, 6'1", 170. So that run was good for a 1st down across the 50 to the 46. Once again, they send a man in motion. Lloyd hands off, straight up the middle for about 4 yards. Maybe 3 yards, with 2nd down and 7. So Jake Lloyd, the quarterback for the Thunderbirds, and he's been handing off quite a bit, but they've been successful if they don't put the pigskin on the turf. There's the handoff to number 3, and he breaks through across the 40 down to the 38-yard line. Jonathan Gossif. So Gothis on the run gets it down to the 38-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 3. 3 minutes to go in the 1st quarter. High snap, and that held him up just long enough to let the Westlake defense get in. They got the stop. Pickup of about maybe a yard. It's going to bring out 4th down and 2 from the 40 or the 37-yard line. So 4th and 2 from the 37. And Timpview has a decision here. See if they want to go for it. Now they're going to call timeout and talk about it. So Timpview will go to the sidelines. One of the guys I saw over there was used to teach at Pleasant Grove, but he didn't recognize me. I thought it was Cardoon, but I don't know. Can you see Mitchell?
Actually looking for Sid.
Look for number 27, see if he's in there. 26? This says 7. This says 27. It's pretty weird how they're all different. So 4th and 2 for the Thunderbirds with Lloyd right up under center. He rolls out, got him wide open. That'll be a first down at the 30. And he has got 6 yards, and here comes the flag in late. That may have been a late hit at the 30-yard line, which will take Timpview down to around the 15-yard line for a 1st and 10. Wait for the flag, but I'm going to say that was a late hit, personal foul, and that will make it that much tougher for the Westlake defense. Now they have to defend 15 yards instead of 30. So on the drive that started at the 27-yard line, Timpview has taken it down to just inside the 15, down to the 14-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 as Lloyd goes into the shotgun. There's the handoff right up the middle. The pile is pushed across the 10 for about 5 yards, and it'll be 2nd and 5. Charles Tua on the carry for about 4.5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Once again, Lloyd in the gun. 3 wideouts to the left and 1 to the right. There's the handoff. Nope, fake into the line, and Lloyd is going to score as he goes straight up after the fake handoff and rumbles into the end zone from 10 yards out. Timpview jumps on top, 6-2. With 1:30 to go in the first quarter, it's a 4-point lead for the home team, and Timpview leads at 6-2 after that 73-yard march. Is this the one they started at the 10? Or is this the one, no, did they punt it from there? No, I can't remember. Should write it down. So the extra point will be attempted by number 42. And it's up and it's good by Tyler Solozano kicks it through, and it's a 7-2 ball game with 1:30 to go in the first quarter when we come back. The hard part is the fact that my eyes, I can't see very well down there, and I can't read this hardly either, so it makes it hard. I want to see Mitch. So after a fumble and an interception the other way, and then a couple of 3 and outs and a safety, Timpview finally comes marching down the field and gets the go-ahead touchdown. It's 7-2, and Timpview will kick. Caden Dortch and Spencer Brown back to receive the kickoff. Dortch takes it from about the 3, slips down, and comes out to about the 16-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Thunder.
Number 49 makes the tackle, Michael Perry. Ball is placed on the 16-yard line.
So out to the 16, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Thunder as they see if they can answer after that Timpview drive. Big offensive line for the Thunder. Send a man out to the right. That's number 4 out to the right side. Jorgensen decides to keep it. Couldn't get the handoff, loses a couple.
Number 14 keeps the ball. He's hit by number 5, Andre Montecarua.
Karua with the tackle. No gain on the play with 51 seconds to play in the first quarter. 2nd down and 10. Jorgensen, there's a bunch of jumping and the defense drew the offense off, and let's see if they call it that way. They don't. That's an offensive penalty on the illegal procedure, so they'll go back 5 more. It looked like the defensive end was across the line. He looked like he may have gotten back, but it caused the offense to jump. But the penalty goes against Westlake, so it's 2nd down and 15. And once again, the blue just can't seem to open that hole off the defense line. Westlake's having trouble against that orange defense. A loss of about 3 yards down back to the 7, and that'll bring up 3rd down at the end of the first quarter. It's a 7-2 ball game. Timpview over Westlake, 7-2, with Westlake on their own 8-yard line. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. We'll be right back. See how many? Did you see how many hornets there were? They're all over the place.
There's a nest up here somewhere.
Who?
There's a nest up here somewhere under the stairs or something.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year the Class 4 Region 8 is realigned to include the following teams in Region 8 play: Woodland, Timpview, Mountain View, Maple Mountain, Seven Hills, Fairview, and Springdale.
So Westlake will have a 3rd down and 15. He is caught back at the goal line and he fumbled the ball. And that is going to go to, you see, the officials haven't said anything yet, but they're going to give it to Timpview. Timpview with 1st and goal at the 1 after the fumble. So Westlake with another turnover, this time right at their back doorstep. So 1st and goal from the 1 for the Thunderbirds, and they're all fired up now as they've got a chance to go up by 2 touchdowns.
Obstacles that are making their way into the stand courtesy of Ryan Ripley.
Back to pass. There's a into the corner. It's caught for the touchdown. Raymond Daxon is quarterback for the Thunderbirds, and he throws it over to Ricky Shumway in the corner of the end zone, and the Thunderbirds up 13-2. Well, just into the second period, and it's a 13-2 lead for the Thunderbirds now. They lead it by 11. They're going to kick the extra point. Here comes the rush. This time it's a fake. He reverses his field, comes back the other way, throws it over the head of everybody. Incomplete, though the point after it is no good, and the score will remain Timpview 13 and Westlake 2. So teams in Utah Valley that are in the high school football rankings here early in the season. Lone Peak, #1. They won their first game and they've got the #1 ranking in the state, followed by Bingham and Jordan. Pleasant Grove's ranked 15th, and a Timpview team that is down from previous years at #19. Springville ranked #20. Timpview trying to rebound from last week's loss to Alta. There's the kickoff, and that one is in and out of the back of the end zone. So the Westlake Thunder will bring it out to the 20. It'll be 1st and 10.
It's almost on the end. 20, looks like the guy just walked in front of him, 27.
He's the last one that way.
No, he's the one. He's got his hands right here. Yeah, the blue guy just walked in front of him. Now can you see him? He's right by 90. 27 and 90. The coach is almost standing right in front of him now. Yeah.
Back to pass. There's the throw, and that is incomplete. That pass was intended for Spencer Brown. Fordham in at quarterback. He goes, wrong name. That one's picked off and then dropped. Almost picked off. It was dropped. In a quarterback now is Todd Montandon, and that one was just nearly intercepted. Montanadon back at quarterback in the gun. Spread offense for the Westlake. There's the top, over the top. And the only one that was going to have a shot at that one was number 42 for Timpview. And that was almost intercepted. Couldn't quite get there. But that is Tyler Solorzano. And that'll bring up 4th and 10 from the 20.
There's not an A between. It's not Montana, it's
So the punt team comes on. There's the soccer kick that's going to roll all the way down past the 40, past the 35, and down to the 34-yard line. A 46-yard punt, but there's a flag on the field up around midfield. Westlake got the first break of the game with the fumble recovery, but then they gave it right back with an interception, and since then it's been all Timpview. So the flag is still laying on the field. That will probably move Timpview back. We haven't had any kind of indication from the officials. The referee comes out and they're gonna mark off a good 10 yards on the penalty. It must have been a hold. So that'll take them back to the 24-yard line. 43. So a 43-yard punt and a 10-yard penalty. So a good net gain on the punt. There's the handoff around the end and going nowhere. There's a fumble and everybody's scrambling for it at the bottom of the pile. It looks like Timpview came back with the ball. But there's been some mistakes here early by both teams. So a loss on the play of about 2 yards from the 25 back to the 23-yard line. Hard count, back to pass, and he's got his man there at the 30. That'll be short of a first down. Pass is complete. So Ricky Shumway with another reception. What? Yeah, that's because he's related to me. So with a 3rd and 4 from the 31-yard line. Timpview back in the shotgun. And that one is dropped.
Hey, Zimmer's got to come.
Pass intended for Timpview, number 80.
The quarterback, number 19 for Timpview, is Marshall Nelson, as he is in there, but that pass was dropped by number 80, Connor Mendivel. 4th down and 4, and it'll be Timpview giving the ball right back to Westlake. That one is a shank that's going to go out of bounds right around the 49-yard line on the Timpview side of the field. So that net punt went, there's a flag on the play down to the 32, so that might be coming back. I would, if that's a procedure penalty, so they may not have a choice on taking that, but it was a poor punt. It only went from the 31 to the 49, an 18-yard punt. And they will have a decline on that penalty. The illegal procedure usually has a dead play, but after a 43-yard punt by Westlake and a 10-yard penalty, they hold on 4th and 5, and they get a force Timpview into an 18-yard punt, and they've got the ball on the Timpview 49-yard line, 1st and 10. in the shotgun with two wideouts to the right. There's the handoff up the middle, breaks a tackle, picks up about 3 yards. The quarterback in for Westlake is Todd Montandon, and Montandon is being conservative as they try to run with 9:20 in the second quarter, trying to avoid getting the turnovers. They need to, that's what both teams need to settle down and take care of the ball. And that one was way behind, and the cornerback number 5, Natakua, knocked that ball down. So it'll be 3rd down and 7. Montandon back in the shotgun with one running back behind him. A quick pass, almost picked off again by the backer, number 42. Caden Day. Solorzano in on that play once again, and he's the defensive back. Number 42 is 5'11", 180. .5'11", 180 is a decent size for a defensive back, but on that last run, it was 4th down and they went nowhere. So after getting the ball at the 49, they went 2 yards, and Timpview will take over from their own 47-yard line. So about a 15-yard pickup just by punting and stopping the offense. So the defense turns the ball right back over on the downs. That one is high and in and out of the hands of the receiver.
Pass intended for Timpview number 7, Austin Fomer.
Austin Fomer was over there, but it was high. Both quarterbacks struggling here early in this ball game with 8:51 to go in the second quarter. 13-2 Timpview over Westlake. So the Thunderbirds versus the Thunder. And the spread offense with one long setback to the side of the quarterback in the shotgun. And there's the movement on the line by number 80. Offensive lineman Connor Mendivel jumps, and that'll bring up 2nd down and 15.
Motion against Timpview, 5-yard penalty.
Back to pass once again, goes to the right side, and a nice play on the ball was made there by number 23 and number 40, number 80 with the catch. So Mendeville was the receiver, got the 6-yard pickup. It'll be 3rd and 9. So Jeff Collier and Jacob Zimmer on the tackle. Trips to the left, the quarterback rolls out. He's got some runs. He had some running room, but threw that ball out of bounds. It'll bring up 4th and 10.
Hey, you want Derek to come when he rolls out?
Pass by number 19. Intended for number 20, Ricky Shumway.
So Marshall Nelson, the quarterback, tried to get that out to his wide receiver Ricky Shumway and overthrew him on the sideline. And once again, the punting team comes in. Number 2 and number 4 back to receive the kick. Number 2 is Dortch. You don't have a number 4 on here. Dortch takes it, gets tripped up, breaks a tackle across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line. So Westlake will start there from their own 21, 1st and 10. With 7:51 to go in the second quarter, it'll be Westlake trailing by 11. And ball on their own 22. Taylor goes wide left, 3 wideouts to the right. Swing pass out, dances back and breaks a couple of tackles, gets about maybe 4 yards. Montandon still in at quarterback for Westlake. There you go. Didn't know where it came from. Pass is off the hands of the tended receiver. And Brown unable to come up with that. That is
Here we go.
Bates. 3rd and 6 at the 26. 3 to the left, and the flag comes out before the. That's going to be a sideline penalty on Timpview. Well, let's see what. Well, maybe not. Maybe on Westlake. I don't know what they called on that one. They didn't move the ball, they just threw the flag for a warning. Montandon is caught in the backfield, and he will go down at about the 20-yard line for a loss of 6. That'll bring up 4th and 12. So the Westlake offense has been totally stifled by the orange defense of the Thunderbirds. So the Thunder will punt this. Fair catch is called for and taken at the 42-yard line by number 20. And that is Ricky Shumway. So Shumway takes it at the 42. That's where Timpview will start with 6:57 left in the first half. Nelson fakes the handoff, goes right up the middle and gets it out to the 45 for a pickup of 3.
Finger can't be blocked, he has to come.
Is that right? Was that Nelson? The quarterback, 16?
Number 18, Dax Raymond.
No. Maybe it's Nelson, and maybe it's not 19. Is it 19 or 16? Trips to the left. Handoff right up the middle. He gets away and goes out to around the left side. Picks up the first down.
Dax Raymond. 18.
Ball carrier is number 33.
So-
Timpview is Greg Esteban.
Esteban on the carry. Raymond Dax in at quarterback.
Timpview first down.
The junior, number 18. I thought that was the 19, Nelson. Both quarterbacks. There's the pass, is going deep. He's got a man there, and he is caught. And that was a weird play because it was
How did that happen?
knocked off by Shumway. It bounced off of Shumway and came down in the hands of Mendivil. And Mendivil gets the first down at the 11, and Timpview in business once again, 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Big pickup there for the T-Birds with almost 5.5 minutes left here in the half. Spread offense with 3 to the left, 1 wide receiver to the right. Dax on the handoff, spins through the hole, and he's still pushing that block down near the goal line. That was about a 9-yard run, and about 5 of it after he got hit.
Ball carrier is number 34. Timpview.
Takes that down to the 1, and that may be a first down. First and goal for the T-Birds. Knocking on the door, already leading 13-2. Fumble again at the goal line. On 1st and goal at the 1. The exchange wasn't made between the quarterback and the center, and apparently the T-Birds fell on it, but with a loss of about maybe a half a yard. Still 1st and goal, or 2nd and goal at the 1. Still about half a yard line. Maybe gained a half a yard on that fumble. So Raymond fumbles it again, and this time Timpview will still retain possession, but see where they place it. 2 straight fumbles, and still about a half a yard to go, so it'll be 3rd and goal. Game between the Timpview Thunderbirds and the Westlake Thunder. It's turning out to be the Fumble-Wooski game.
Fumbles.
Fumbles all over the place. Raymond up under center, still having problems with it. This time, maybe Westlake got that one this time. Let's see what they called. Now they give it back to Timpview, but they moved it back about a yard, and it'll be 4th and goal. 3 straight fumbles on the exchange from the quarterback and the center. And that's going to be worked on 6 hours a day for the next week.
I would think the quarterback would just grab the ball and then go between the guy's legs and make a touchdown.
And maybe that's what he's trying to do.
They need a taller center.
Yeah. For some reason, they're just having a hard time with that exchange between the center and the QB. 3 straight downs. It's now 4th and goal at about the 1.5 yard line. .328 to go in the half. Now let's see how they want to line up. The defense has stiffened for the Thunder. Trips to the right. Raymond in the gun so that he won't fumble that snap. And that was a little high. He goes to the left. He walks into the end zone. He went to the left, and all of a sudden he was just wide open with a big hole. Walked into the end zone, and it's a 19-2 ball game. We might get some rain. Almost felt like it.
Overcast, we don't have shadows and stuff.
Well, I worry about the equipment.
I worry about us.
I'm not worried about us. We'll live, but our computer might not.
Yeah, computers and cameras.
And cameras. So the extra point, they almost had an extra guy deciding to go in there. We got him off the field. The extra point is up, and it is good. No good. It's no good, and it's 19-2. Remains the score in Timpview with a 17-point lead with 3:23 to go in the first half. Here in the second quarter, and the rain is starting. You want to unplug it? You want it unplugged? Take a chance. Put it inside the 3:22 to go in the second quarter. Here at Timpview Stadium in Provo, Utah, Timpview, the Thunderbirds with a 19-2 lead over Westlake. The Thunder here in Region 8. There's the kickoff. It's short of the goal line, taking it about the 12. Bounces outside, tries to get up through the middle, and cracks it out over the 25 to about the 27-yard line. And that's where Westlake will take over first and 10.
Then by Timpview's number 93, York King.
Back to pass is caught on the swing pass, breaks a couple of tackles and gets out across the 35 for a decent pickup. Pickup of about 7. So it'll be second down and 3, maybe 2. Second and 2 on a pickup of 8 on first down. Trips to the left, the quarterback in the shotgun. Fake, there's a low pass as he was going for number 4. He was unable to connect. And maybe he threw that low because of the defense coming in. That could have been picked off. So third down and 2. Westlake struggling with their offense, but their defense has played strong considering where they've been put, what position on the field they've had. There's the handoff, and he goes nowhere. He's stacked up at the 35-yard line.
to run to the truck and find a plastic bag.
Man, it's crazy. There's the quick punt on 4th down, and that is high, taken with a fair catch by number 20, Shumway. Takes that at the 32-yard line. Timpview comes back out, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line with 1:50 to go in the half. Fumble once again. This time he is going to get smothered back at the 25-yard line, a loss of 8.
Timpview fumble on the play, recovered by number 19, Marshall Nelson.
So Marshall Nelson in at quarterback fumbles that snap from center in the shotgun formation back at the 26. Loss of 7, and it'll be 2nd and 17 back at the 26-yard line. Back to pass, he's going short at the 40 to number 7, Austin Fulmer. And Fulmer can't get there. So another incomplete pass, and it's down to 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the half. 19-2 lead for the Thunderbirds as it starts to rain here on a Friday night under the lights. 3rd and 17. Spread offense, 2 to the right, 2 to the left, and the running back right next to the quarterback. Another fumble, and this time it's going to be recovered by Westlake. And they're having all kinds of problems with the turnovers and the fumbles here, both sides of the ball. So Westlake gets the recovery at the 20-yard line, just under a minute to go in the half, with a chance to go into the locker room with some momentum as they stop a 1st and there's a pass that is tipped off, and that will be incomplete. Westlake wanted a pass interference call, didn't get it. Westlake stopped the 1st and goal for 3 plays, and on 4th and 1, Timpview was able to run it in, and they lead at 19-2, 55.1 seconds to go. And just before the pass, the whistles blow, and pass, that is going to be a procedure penalty against Westlake, and they'll go back 5 more. So it'll be 2nd down and 15.
Against Westlake.
So once again, an illegal procedure penalty. 53.7 seconds to go in the half. Tandem in at quarterback once again. Gets the pass off, he's got a man wide open. Cuts into inside and then back outside and all the way down to the 2, 1st and goal for Westlake.
Pass is completed to number 11, Taylor Riding.
Taylor Riding on the reception, and a nifty play there by the quarterback and the receiver. They come up with a big play from the 26, 5. the clock down to 39 seconds and they call timeout. Threat here at the end of the half to try to get back in the ball game. Westlake with a first and goal at the 2. Westlake called timeout with 38.9 seconds on the clock. So Thor tries to throw down the hammer here and get into the end zone at the end of the quarter, the end of the half, and the Bird trying to stop him with the orange defense. There's the handoff around the end. Did he get there? No. Yes, he did. Touchdown, Westlake.
Westlake Thunder, number 28, Peter Quick, scores a touchdown.
Derek Parker gets into the end zone and it's 19-8. Going for the extra point. So they line up on the left side and then sprint over to the right into the middle of the field. The kick is up and it is good. 19-9 with 33 seconds to go, and the much needed touchdown by Westlake to get some momentum going into the locker room. It pulls within 10. The bad snaps and fumbles have really hurt Timpview, and one big play on offense gets Westlake back in it. Big plays on defense, keeping them close. It's a 19-9 ball game. Is going to be short, taking it about the 14, right up the middle, cuts to the outside, finds some room, and down at the 36-yard line with 25.7 seconds to go. Timpview will have the ball just outside of 25 seconds to go in the half. This one or that one? I don't know. It might. Yeah, it might be. Back to pass over the top. He's got a man there. It's caught. And Shumway was able to bring that down at the 30 or the 44-yard line for a first down with 19 seconds to go. At the 44. Marshall Nelson able to connect with Shumway for the first down inside Westlake territory. And the whistle blows to stop the play.
Hey, Simrick went on that last one. He wasn't supposed to go.
It's going to be timeout by Westlake as they called that just in time to get the play stopped. First and 10 at the 44-yard line, 19.7 seconds to go in the second quarter. We're almost at halftime in Timpview with a 19-9 lead. These stadiums are almost exactly straight across from each other. In the Westlake, if you sit up here in the top of the stadium and look straight west, you're looking at Westlake High School, looking back here at Timpview. And the sky is blazing red. First down, there's the pass out, and that is going to be caught. And did he hang on? No, number 24 dropped it. And Justin Fulton was not able to hang on at about the 40-yard line, so it'll be second down and 10 and 14.3 seconds to go. Nelson with the pass is unable to make the catch out there in the flat at the 40-yard line.
Derek's got to go.
Nelson trying to get it to his receiver number 80, Mendilva. Mendivo unable to come up with it. So with a third and 10 at the 44, there is 9.5 seconds to go. So 9.5 seconds might be long enough for two more throws toward the end zone. This is going to go deep. Trips to the left. And there goes the flag again. And that's the second time. The first one was a warning. The second one will be a 5-yard penalty back to the 49-yard line. So it'll be third down and 15 as that one goes against the offense. And Timpview will have two shots here. Third and 15 from the 49. Here comes the blitz. He backs off. Nelson goes deep. He's got a man. And it's incomplete and the flag. And number 24 is going to be called with the defensive pass interference. Daniel Nugent on the coverage.
Pass intended for Timpview Thunderbird. Number 24, Justin Fulton, flag on the play.
I know they called that, but that really wasn't as he was going after the ball just like the offense guy was.
Yeah, that was a tough one. It'll be a 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. They'll take it down to the 29-yard line.
Pass interference called on the Westlake Thunder, 15-yard penalty. First down, Timpview.
So Timpview with the first down with 3.5 seconds to go on the clock. And this one will be going to the end zone. They took the shot and got the penalty and they got closer. So now that at the 34-yard line, they've got a shot. And now they call timeout. Timpview with the timeout with 3.5 seconds to go in the first half. I tripped on the fence. for one more play here in the half. Marshall Nelson in the shotgun. Here comes the blitz. They got him! What a hit by number 91, and he'll do the funky dance into the locker room. Ben Crowley, the defensive end, blew in there and blew up the quarterback to end the half, and we go into the locker room at 19-9. Timpview over Westlake. We'll be back for the second half right after this. Ben Crowley, the defensive end, blew in there and blew up the quarterback to end the half, and we go into the locker room at 19-9. Okay, the teams are back on the field. Time for the second half. Timpview Thunderbirds and the Westlake Thunder. Second game of the season, both teams coming off an 0-1 start. And Timpview leads at halftime by a score of 19-9. Westlake started out the scoring with a safety on a snap that went out the back of the end zone on a punt attempt. Timpview came back with 19 unanswered points, and then after several miscues by both teams, Westlake finally came back and got a late touchdown with seconds left in the half to come within 10. It's 19-9 as we go into the second half. And from there. I'm Stephen Willis, and this is Utah Valley Sports Network. Utah Valley High School football here in Provo at Timpview. Westlake kicked off to start the game, and Timpview fumbled. Westlake came down and threw an interception. Both teams have struggled on offense to keep the ball, and both defenses have done some good work trying to keep them out of the end zone, but with all the turnovers, it's been a struggle, especially for Westlake. Difference in this ball game right now with a 10-point lead is the defense for Timpview. The orange defense has been able to completely shut down the running attack of the Westlake Thunder. Neither quarterback has really got off to a very good start here in the first half. So 24 minutes left of high school football here tonight. And Westlake will receive the kickoff. With a 10-point lead. There's the kickoff. It's going to be taken at the 5-yard line, fumbled, picked up, breaks through the first wave and gets out to the 15, but the flag comes in.
Kickoff received by Westlake number 5.
And with that, that's going to back them up even further. They're stopped at the 15-yard line after a 10-yard return, but it's going to be a penalty.
Penalties against Westlake Thunder. Illegal block to the back.
And that'll be half the distance to the goal line, an illegal block to the back on the kickoff return, which moves them back to the 7-yard line. First and 10 at the 7 in their own territory. That's where Westlake will start this long drive to try to get back in this game. There's the handoff, broken up and fell, and he maybe got back to the line of scrimmage.
Westlake ball carrier brought down by Timpview Thunderbirds, number 15, Joshua Burr.
Josh Burr on the tackle, and see who we got in at quarterback.
Dr. Jackson. He's still the coach, or he's still the doctor, the team doctor.
Can you tell who the quarterback is? What number? Up under center, number 16, Montandon. And once again, not much of a gain there on the right side of the line.
15, Josh Burr.
And Burr once again on the tackle for the Thunderbirds. So Todd Montandon, quarterback, in the eye, sprints out, gets, and he gets plowed out of bounds at about the 11-yard line. Pickup of about 4, and that'll bring up 4th down. So from about the 7 out to the 12, it'll be 4th and 6. And Westlake will punt deep in their own territory. Back to punt is Camden Dortch. Gets that one away, a nice kick out across the 50. Breaks the tackle, he's coming to the near side and out of bounds across the 50-yard line.
Westlake's number 2, kick is received by number 20. Pushed out of bounds on the 37-yard line.
And that is Ricky Shumway. Shumway is the T-Birds'
49-yard line.
playmaker. So far tonight, he's at the 49-yard line across into enemy territory to start this drive, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line of Westlake. Spread out to the right, 2 receivers out there. Number 12, as the flag comes out, and he throws it way over everybody. And the quarterback in there is the quarterback that started for Timpview. That's Jake Lloyd. Lloyd is a junior, 6'1", 170. On the other side of the ball for Westlake, the quarterback Todd Montandon is a senior. It doesn't say his height and weight, but the ball goes back on the penalty on the hold. That may have been a block in the back because it's all the way down to the 38-yard line, a 15-yarder. So a big penalty on first down. I didn't see, did you see what they did on the penalty? Lloyd back to pass. He's just finds some heat and he goes down at about the 31-yard line, and that's getting the Westlake boys all fired up on defense right now as they've just got the sack back at the 32. I'll bring up second down and long, 25 to go.
Tackled by Westlake's number 91, Wilfan Galway.
Wilfan Galway on the tackle. Marking out the signals is Lloyd. Goes back to pass. He's got time. He makes the catch, but he is just hit hard at the 45-yard line, and that was Shumway on the catch. He hung on. He's taken down at the 44 after a pickup of 12, and that'll bring up third down and 16. Shumway got hit hard as he caught that ball, but he's able to hang on, and it'll be third down and still 17 yards to go for a first down. Lloyd back in the gun, trips to the left, he goes to the left. There, they hit each other out to the left, right side, all the way down the sidelines, and he is going to score. Touchdown for Lloyd from 60. Wow, that brought the house down as Lloyd went around the right sideline, found an opening down the side of the sideline there and went ...64 yards for the touchdown, and it's 25-9. That might be a backbreaker, even though it's early in the third. That kick is up and good, and it's a 26-9 lead. Timpview by 17 once again. The defensive players ran into each other as Lloyd went back to pass. He circled around and found an opening wide open down the sideline, and he just outraced everybody to pay dirt. Big run there, biggest play of the game by Jake Lloyd. So Timpview lengthens out their lead back out to 17 with 8:01 left in the third quarter. And Timpview, that one hurt because Westlake just getting some momentum on defense. And all of a sudden that 64-yard touchdown run around the right side. See how Westlake is going to respond. That one's going to be short. Has trouble picking it up at about the 7-yard line. Tried to find some running room down at the 20-yard line.
Brought down by a host of Timpview players.
Who was that? So the return of 15 yards from about the 7-yard line out to the 26. No, 23. So about a 15-yard return out to the 23-yard line. Westlake with the spread offense with 2 to the left. Quick slant, and it's thrown behind him.
Quick pass is incomplete to Westlake's number 4, Spencer Brown.
Spencer Brown, once again the intended receiver, and the ball thrown behind him, incomplete. 2nd and 10. And the Westlake offense still struggling, trying to get something going here in this ball game. Fake handoff around the left side. He's got a man wide open, and he can't get there. Off his hands, incomplete.
Westlake's number 16 pass is incomplete.
Tandon tried to get it down to Taylor Writing, and Writing wasn't able to reach that, but he had everybody beat down the left sideline, and that could have been a home run, but it was just overthrown, bringing up 3rd down and 10. Sprinting out Montandon can't complete the pass, and the helmet comes off of the intended receiver, number 3, Spencer Brown. They'll bring up 4th and 10 on a quick 3 and out. They'll have to punt. And Shumway back to receive.
Incomplete pass intended for Westlake's number 3.
So the offensive struggles continue for the Thunder. High wobbly kick, and takes a straight bounce to the right and goes out of bounds at the 43-yard line. That's where Timpview will take over.
Bounds on the 42-yard line. Timpview Thunderbirds take over.
So resting right at the 43, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds. Yeah.
To the point where they just run it, no, they don't turn the clock off.
We're not by 50. Batted up in the air, it comes down in the hands of the receiver, and the defensive lineman got his big paw up there and knocked it, but it came back down in the hands of Connor Mendivil caught it, picked up 6 yards. And that was a personal foul against Westlake, a late hit. After the play, another 15-yard penalty for Westlake. And they've had 2 or 3 big penalties and a couple of big plays that's really hurt them. And they're down by 17 at 26-9. So Timpview down 1st and 10 at the 35 after that penalty. We've had some breaks, and that was one of them. Going deep. And that one is just thrown over the head of everybody. Number 7 down there, the intended receiver was Fulmer, Austin Fulmer, unable to catch up with that. And pass from the quarterback. Is that 19 or 18? The quarterback. So the quarterback in there right now is Dax Raymond, the junior. That handoff caught in the backfield for a loss of 1.
Timpview number 35, Charles Tarua. Goes brought down by Westlake Thunder number 35, Josh Merritt.
So number 18, the quarterback, Raymond comes in, gets a word and goes back out, along with Jonathan Gossoff. So wide receivers, 3 to the left and 1 to the top on the right. One lone setback behind the quarterback in the shotgun, and he is caught, and he will go nowhere. He gets back to maybe the line of scrimmage. Could have lost a yard.
Quarterback is dropped for loss.
That'll bring up 4th down and about 12 for a Timpview. So a good defensive stand there by the Thunder as they are able to stop that drive after a big penalty.
Number 24 will be kicking the ball.
And Justin Fulton back to kick, and here comes the flag. That may be in illegal procedure against Timpview. So they'll go back 5 more yards. 5:50 left here in the 3rd quarter. 26-9 is our score.
Illegal procedure is called against Timpview football. 5-yard penalty.
Ball on the 42-yard line. There's the kick. And that was a very poor kick. Where did it end up?
It's on the sideline.
It goes down to about the 20, 30. Where are they bringing that out to the 32-yard line? 33-yard line. So that kick went about 10 or 11 yards total from the line of scrimmage, from the 42 to the 33, a 9-yard punt. And if there's any glaring thing that the T-Birds have to work on, it's their punting game, but they've also had a lot of trouble between their center and their quarterback with the snaps. Back to pass for Westlake, and the dive made for the ball is incomplete. It's Brown jumped out there to try to bring it in, couldn't. Both quarterbacks struggling. In fact, there's been about 5 different quarterbacks in this ball game, 2 or 3 on each team, and all of them have struggled with the pass. So 3 wide receivers to the right, and another flag on the play. Illegal procedure this time on Westlake, and they'll move back 5 yards. So 2nd down and 15 from the 28. Sprinting out to the right. Pass is almost intercepted. And then just out of the hands of Kane Christensen. That was intended for number 4 from Westlake, and number 4 from Timpview. Christensen almost came away with that. Another incomplete forward pass, and we're going to have another punt Not a lot going on for Westlake on offense, but they've, with the exception of a couple of plays, they've played pretty good defense against Timpview. But if you look at the score, it looks like a blowout at 26-9. The offense has just struggled all night long for Westlake. There's the kick, gets a good bounce, still rolling, and it is going to go all, but where are they going to mark that? It might have marked it out of bounds at about the 34-yard line.
Number 2, Caden Dortch. Kicks the ball out of bounds. Timpview takes over on the 34-yard line.
How do you feel? First and 10 at the 34-yard line for the T-Birds, sprinting out to the left, and it's a complete to Shumway once again, almost very close to a first down.
20, Mickey Shumway. Second down.
It'll be 2nd and 1 and pickup of 9 on first down with 4:54 to go. Here in the third quarter. Oh. Tired. Back to pass. He gets the pass away. It's dropped by Shumway about the 47-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short. 3rd and 1 from the 43-yard line. I think we'll take tomorrow off. Everybody's tired. It's been a long week.
I can do this anymore. I'm sad.
Number 52 in the backfield early for Westlake. And Cody Young Brown, and he starts pointing at the left side of the line, and they're going to get the penalty against Timpview. Illegal procedure. Brings him back 5 yards, and it'll be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 6. From the 39-yard line. Showing blitz. Here they come off the edge. It's caught. He's at the 40. Down the sideline to the inside the 20-yard line and caught. Down at the 16-yard line.
80, Connor Mendeville.
So Connor Mendeville once again on a big play.
That was a beautiful lateral ball.
And what are they doing? They got a flag on the play back at the 34. Timpview's big play there is going to be coming back.
Personal foul, holding against Timpview.
Holding on the play, and that's a big one because they got it down to the 16, and it'll come back to the 44-yard line.
He didn't mean to have a personal foul. That's what they just said. They said personal foul.
Well, he did,
Yeah.
but he was wrong. Wasn't personal foul, was a holding foul.
That's what I thought. That's what I said.
You're right. So first down. There's the pass by Lloyd. It's caught. And the race is on. And he almost broke it. Caught from behind. Shumway with the reception. And he gets down to the 20, down to the 19, almost the 18-yard line. Almost gets all that back. They just got penalized, so they got it back down inside the 20, and they're in the red zone once again with 3:50 to go in the third. Mendivil to the right, Shumway to the left, Jake Lloyd in the gun. And now everybody jumps as the defense started that, but the rest of the offensive line all pulled up too, and they're going to go back 5 more yards. Offensive illegal procedure on the Timpview Thunderbirds. They did. Yeah, they did. And that was probably the right call. They called that against the defense. The defense jumped first and drew the offense off. There's the pass into the end zone, picked off! Goes to the left, he's trying to find some room, makes a move, and down to the 15-yard line. Interception by number 24 from Westlake, Daniel Nugent. Nugent with the pick and stops the drive. Ackerton on the tackle, but the pickoff was at about the 3-yard line. The return out to the 14. First and 10 at the 14-yard line, back in their own territory, but they did stop the drive. Westlake struggled deep in their own end zone, and that was just way overthrown once again on the pass. No continuity between the quarterback and the receivers, as that one was going to Riding. So they started out with the sophomore Cameron Jorgensen. The quarterback most of the game, though, has been Montagan. Number 58 coming off for Timpview. Looked like he was trying to shake off an injury on his wrist. Spread out, 3 to the right. That was picked off at the 30. Cuts to the outside, down the sideline, inside the 20, down to the 15. Intercepted. By Bentley Wilson, number 2. And they're back knocking on the door once again inside the 20. Timpview at the 19-yard line with 2 minutes to go and the third quarter, 2:21. We've had plenty of turnovers going both directions. This time it's Timpview's turn, and they've got themselves back in the red zone. To the corner, touchdown! Timpview on the score. Lloyd to Shumway on a 19-yard reception, touchdown pass, 32-9 Timpview. The old brother's on the other sideline waiting to play.
Oh, yeah?
Mitch Willis is my nephew.
Oh, okay.
That kick is up and good, and it's a 33-9, 24-point lead for Timpview. Timpview will kick off with 2:14 to go in the third with a 33-9 lead. The kickoff. It'll be taken by number 4 once again for the third time, drops it, spins out of a tackle, fumbles it again, and it is recovered by Timpview. And that may have been Bentley Wilson once again on the fumble recovery. So once again, Timpview, first and goal at the 10-yard line. And they've been taking advantage of the mistakes by Westlake. Big plays on special teams and defense, and it's a few on offense. That one is he got the pass away. I couldn't tell if he did or not. He got the pass away. He almost got sacked, but he got hit hard, but it's incomplete. The ball was out on the track, and it's going to be second down and goal from the 10. Right up the middle, he's going to the run. Touchdown, Timpview. And it's 39-9. So 18 or 19?
Well, 18 and 19 are both quarterbacks.
I know, so which one was it?
They trade off.
It looked like Marshall Nelson on the carry. A 19-yard or a 10-yard run right up the middle for a touchdown. The kick is up and is good, and suddenly it's a 40-9 lead. 1:55 to go in the third quarter, and Timpview leading by 31. 2 touchdowns in short order. Turn this into a big game for the T-Birds. See that big, it's either a big moth or a hummingbird.
Dragonfly, I think.
Huh?
Dragonfly, I think.
It's huge though.
Big, yeah.
See that big, whatever it is down there? It's either a big moth or a hummingbird or a dragonfly or something. There's the kickoff. That's going to be taken by the up man. And another fumble, muffed kick. And number 4 with the carry once again out to the 15-yard line. The up man misdirected that. Should have just let it go. But Spencer Brown ended up taking that.
54, Matthew Blake.
And they don't have a number 3, so they're just going with that.
And number 83, Hastings Manson.
Manson on the tackle. So once again, it'll be 1st and 10. Deep in their own territory, back at the 16-yard line for the Thunder. .148 to go in the 3rd. Quarterback number 14 is back to Cameron Jorgensen, back in the ball game for the Thunder. There's the handoff around the right side, down to the 19 by number 25, a pickup of 3 for Kalo Dipko. So Jorgensen back in at quarterback.
Brought down by number 14, Tyler Watson.
Watson on the tackle for Timpview. So Jorgensen pitches back to number 25 once again, who cracks across the 20. And that's Dipko. Kaleo Dipko on the carry for a pickup of about 4 or 5 more. It'll be 3rd and 4. Third quarter running out with 20 or 35 seconds left. Jorgensen back in at quarterback as he sends wide to the 2 to the right. In the I formation once again in the backfield. There's the handoff. Cracked across the 25 near a 1st down yardage. It's going to be close on 4th. First down for Westlake at the 26-yard line. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score, Timpview 40, Westlake 9. I think they said
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we would like
not a
to
starter.
thank Lime Ricky and all of our sponsors for their support of the Timpview student athletes. If you are interested in supporting any of the Timpview programs...
So, 12 minutes left to go here. Second game of the season here in Utah Valley. Back to high school football, and it's Timpview with a 40-9 lead. Westlake with the ball, 1st and 10 at the 26. Off the right side for a pickup of maybe 1. Might have got 1 yard. 2nd down and 9. I think you're getting attacked by mosquitoes. Jorgensen hands off to around the left side. He's got some room. tried to turn inside instead of out and gets out to the 35, close to another first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. Dipko, the junior defensive back, and now in at running back for Westlake. A couple of getting some work here in the 4th quarter. So Dipko back behind the quarterback. Jorgensen in the gun, or under center. Everybody jumped. That'll go against the offense. Another 5-yard penalty. Westlake once again with the procedure call. That puts them back to the 30-yard line. 1st and, let's see, 3rd and 5. 3rd and 6. They had a 2nd and 1, and now it's back to 3rd and 6. Jorgensen back up under center, goes back to pass, fake the pump. There's the flag as he gets back to the 35, maybe the 36, but that's going to be another hold. And that'll take him back to somewhere around the 20. Down to the 18-yard line somewhere. So it's going to be holding on the Thunder. So the mark off back down to about the 18. So it's going to be 3rd and long.
Ball is placed on the 18-yard line.
3rd and 18 from the 18. Jorgensen calls out the play. Flips it out to the right side, and he picks up maybe 2 yards on 3rd down. And that'll bring up 4th and 16. And once again, Dipko on the carry. They'll have to punt it away with 9:48 to go in the game. Down by 31. There's the kick. Lets it bounce. Timpview touched it as the ball bounced back, and he about lost the ball there and should have just let it go. But Timpview ends up with the ball down at their own 42-yard line, 1st and 10.
Jake Guzzo downs the ball.
Timpview with the ball. There's the handoff into the line, and he goes nowhere.
Timpview quarterback number 12, Jake Lloyd.
So Jake Lloyd back in the ball game, and that handoff went nowhere. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. As Timpview tries to run out the last 9 minutes. Hand off around the left, and penalty at the end of that play as he hits across the 50.
Flag on the play.
Clock stopped at 39 to go.
Timpview Thunderbirds are called for holding.
And it's holding on Timpview, and that ball's going to go back to the 37-yard line. It'll be
Second down.
2nd and 15. Hand off up the middle, and it's met at the line of scrimmage, maybe a loss of 1. West.
Timpview ball carrier stopped the Westlake Thunder number 50, Conrad Saga.
So number 50, the defensive lineman for Westlake. Conrad Saga on the tackle. .741 left to go in the ball game. In the shotgun. Once again, Westlake jumping. Let's see which way this one goes. Offsides on Westlake this time, and it'll go 5 yards back the other way. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. Clock stopped at 7:34 to go in the ball game. Timpview with a big lead, up by 31 here in midway through the 4th quarter. Lloyd back to pass. There's the pass over the top. Got a man there, and he's tackled. And the flag is coming in.
Pass is intended for Timpview's number 87, Ian Etherton.
87 was down there, Ian Etherton, and he was past the defense, and the defense just tackled him from behind before the ball even got there. The flag comes out. That was an obvious and easy call. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty on pass interference instead of a touchdown. That may have been the best play all night. May have been the best defensive play made all night, because that would have been 6. Yeah, that's tough. 15-yard penalty, 1st and 10 for Timpview. Hit at the line of scrimmage, and a big hit there by number 91 and number 22 of the defense. Oh, for now, good. Ofenauer and Luo. Second down and 10 at the 43-yard line. That was a big hit at the line of scrimmage by the defensive line. Trips to the left in the shotgun once again as he barks out the signals. Lloyd fakes the handoff, and he's caught in the backfield, and he's down for a loss of about 4. That penalty was probably the best thing they could have done.
Timpview
saved a touchdown.
For a loss.
That brings up 3rd and 12 as they back them up to the 45. It's been some good defensive plays by the Thunder. The score wouldn't indicate that, but that's a lot of miscues by the offense. This is going to be a good defense by the Westlake Thunder. Timpview's been almost Lloyd goes around the corner for 3 yards. It'll be 4th down. Timpview's orange defense has just about unpenetrable by this offense from Westlake, but the Westlake, by the time they get done, they're going to be known for their defense. That punt is going to be let go. It'll bounce and downed. No, it goes out into the end zone for a touchback. I thought he downed it at the 1. Maybe, let's see, he did. Downed it at the 1 yard line. Great deep punt coverage there by Timpview as they stop it, down it at the 1 with just under 5 minutes to go. Backed up to their own goal line. 1st and 10 at the 1. Both teams with 3 timeouts remaining. The last 4:55. The big lead by Timpview here at home.
To the Spanish Club students to meet at the press box after the game to begin a cleanup assignment.
Tries to run right up the middle. He may have gained 1 yard on the play. Bring up 2nd down and 9. Clock running at 4:33. Up under center at his goal line. There's the handoff up the middle for no gain.
Westlake's number 25 is given the ball. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Once again, Kaleo Dipko on the carry for no gain. 2nd down or 3rd down and 9 from the 2. Difference in this ball game is the defense for Timpview. They've made some big plays on offense. There's the run around the end. Picks up about 5 yards. Dipko with the 5-yard carry, and it's going to bring up 4th down and 6. From about the 2 out to the 5-yard line for 3 yards. With the clock running under 2:50 remaining. And Westlake will kick from their own end zone. Brings it out of there, down to fumble. Nobody, finally Timpview comes up with it at about the 37-yard line as he muffed the punt once again. A lot of trouble on punt returns and kickoff returns by both teams. A lot of fumbles and a lot of interceptions here. A lot of turnovers both sides of the ball. But Timpview is the team that has taken the advantage, and they lead it 40-9 with 2:23 to go. 1st and 10 inside Westlake territory. Down at the 37-yard line, and there was a penalty on the play which moves it back. That'll take it all the way back to the 47-yard line. So back to the 47, it'll be 1st and 10 at the 47 for the Thunderbirds. Ouch. As they lead the Thunder by a score of 40-9 with under 2.5 to go. Split out wide to the right and the left. The handoff up the middle. He breaks the tackle across the 40, down to the 35 and the 33-yard line for a 1st down. Gregson Aspinall is the ball carrier, picked up a 1st down to the 33-yard line for a pickup of 14. There's the handoff around the left side, and flags on the play. The student section thinking this game is over, which it is, with 1:50 to go, singing the goodbye song. They're going to blow up another balloon.
They will when they win. So just look, those things have fire coming out of them and they open down and they put them on the balloon and it's like a bomb.
Illegal procedure against Timpview. Penalty is declined.
The Timpview with the illegal procedure penalty, which is declined. It'll be 2nd down and 15. Timpview comes out of the huddle at the 38-yard line. Handoff caught at the line of scrimmage, maybe picked up one, and a flag's on the play on the far sideline. And once again, there's a new quarterback in there. Number 18 once again's in, and that's Dax Raymond. They keep switching back and forth on quarterbacks on both sides of the ball, so T-Birds and the Thunder. From the shotgun, Raymond hands off, and he is caught right at the handoff, right as he gets the ball for a loss. Westlake not allowing anything in this last drive as Timpview is going in reverse. Another loss on the play back to the 45.
Westlake's number 42, Caden Daly.
Daly on the tackles, 4th and 22 from the 45-yard line. So Dax Raymond comes out again, and with 41 seconds to go, this game is all but over on 4th down, or 3rd down. So they'll have one more met at the line once again. A big defensive play at the 45, and it'll bring up 4th down
Ladies and gentlemen,
and 22 with 19 seconds.
Any time is not permitted. Your cooperation is appreciated. We also appreciate all fans that made our school proud with good.
They're just going to let the clock run out down to 7, and the final score is going to be 40-9. Timpview with a big win over Westlake. Pretty loud. They must have helium in them or something.
That's a good game.
So the final score, 40-9, Timpview over Westlake. This is Stephen Willis for Utah Valley Sports from Timpview. Thank you for joining us. Join us again next time as we continue with Utah Valley Sports.